President Rivlin, Speaker Levin, Congresswoman Bachmann, Chairman Ilatov, Director of the Jerusalem Prayer Breakfast, Vexler, and to all of the attendees of this year's Jerusalem Prayer Breakfast, greetings and best wishes for your event. I understand, too, that representatives from over 70 countries have come together to celebrate God's grace and provision for Israel. It is wonderful that people of both Jewish and Christian faiths can gather together to worship Yahweh and pray for the peace of the holy city of Jerusalem. As the 70th Secretary of State, I followed the principle that faith doesn't undermine our foreign policy, but rather strengthens it. And faith doesn't undermine our own countries. Indeed, it defines them. And what a year it's been for the peace of Jerusalem. I believe indeed that it was these values that allowed us to facilitate the making of peace between Muslim countries and Israel in the historic Abraham Accords. Those nations' leaders made peace, and each spoke of their faith and the holy places of worship inside of their countries. What very few people thought was possible came to be with God, because indeed with God, all things are possible. Now, we all know there's still much work to do to secure the peace of Israel, and so we must continue to pray. And I am reminded of the promise of Jeremiah chapter 29, verses 12 through 14. Then you will call on me and come to pray to me, and I will listen to you. You'll seek me and find me when you seek me with all of your heart. I will be found by you, declares the Lord. I want to join all of you in praying daily for the peace of Jerusalem, Israel, and all of the world. Shalom. And Godspeed for a great prayer breakfast.